the ongoing conflict between Governor of Telangana and the state government of Telangana has once again brought to the fore the vexed question of the role of governor in India's federal democracy. In fact, not just in Telangana, a similar controversy and in fact a much serious controversy erupted in Kerala between the government and governor, in West Bengal between the chief minister and the governor, and in Pondicherry between the chief minister and the governor. Similarly, governors of Maharashtra, Goa, Uttarakhand, Arunachal Pradesh have all played a very controversial role when there was a political uncertainty. So why this controversy? Let me first tell you, I am not getting into this controversy whether chief minister has insulted governor, whether governor has indulged in politics. Forget about this. But let me ask a simple question. Who is supreme? Whether governor is supreme or the chief minister is supreme? Well, what does the constitution says? Constitution clearly says, not just the constitution, there are innumerable number of Supreme Court judgments like Raghukala Tilak verdict, like Shamsher Singh verdict, in which the time and again the constitutional courts of India upheld the constitutional position that elected government reigns supreme. Elected government has powers, not the nominated governor. Governor is not elected by the people of the state. Governor is not accountable to the people of the state. The people of the state have no right or an opportunity to punish governor. If they don't like the policies of the chief minister or the policies of government, the people have a right to dislodge them, reject them in the next elections. If they do not like policies of governor, can they do anything to the governor? So that is the fundamental difference between the institution of governor and the institution of state government. That doesn't mean we are undermining the role of governor. We respect the governor's institution. But the point is, governor can never prevail over a state government. And the constitution is very clear on this. Governor should operate only on the aid and advice of the council of ministers headed by the chief minister. Governor has no other role. Well, governor says, Telangana governor says, she will hold a Praja Darbar. Well, that's not the point. When you are not facing Praja court, when you do not face a people's court, you have no right to hold people's darbar. So you hold people's darbar. People come and give you a lot of complaints, grievances. When you do not solve them, do the people have a right to punish you? So if people give complaints to the government of Telangana, if the government of Telangana doesn't find solutions, they can definitely punish the government. But people have no other authority over the governor except to complain to the governor. And what is especially when there is an ongoing conflict, when there is a running conflict between the governor and the state government. So governor's intentions of holding Praja Darbar or having a complaint, setting up a complaint box, certainly gives enough scope for suspicion. So why should governor indulge in executive actions? So governor is not the executive head of the state government. Governor is only a constitutional representative. That too, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, clarifying on the governor's position in the Constituent Assembly, has categorically stated that governor is not an agent of central government. Governor is a representative of the Constitution. Governor is appointed by the President of India. Governor has to report to the President of India. Look at what the governor is doing. Governor meets the Union Home Minister. Governor meets Prime Minister. Governor says she has complained on the corruption in the state to the Union Home Minister. Who is Union Home Minister? Union Home Minister is a political leader. Well, he is not a constitutional authority. So why should governor report to the Union Home Minister? Is state government a branch office of the Union government? Is state government subordinate to the central government? Is state government existing because of the central government? People of the state have voted, people have voted chief minister to power and people have voted home minister to power. So home minister doesn't prevail over the chief minister. Even the prime minister doesn't prevail over the chief minister. We respect the prime minister, we respect the chief minister. So who is governor to punish Telangana government. Surprisingly, governor says, I would have, if I really wanted, if I have put on hold the recommendation to start the budget session, the assembly would have fallen. I don't understand. If governors have such powers, they would have at least put on hold the permission to start the assembly session for 6 months. Will assembly be dissolved? Can governor act like that? Who is governor to dislodge an elected state government? It is the people of Telangana who gave power to chief minister. People alone have a right to remove him. We can't expect a government of India's appointee, a person appointed on the recommendation of the Union Cabinet. Well, I'm not telling the government of India's appointee, but governors are acting like government of India's appointees. They are appointed on the recommendation of the government of India by the President of India. So how can a nominated person reject or dismiss an elected state government? Is this democracy? So therefore, and the problem starts when people with active political background, people with active political future are appointed as governors in opposition ruled states. So this problem has come when the chief ministerial face of BJP in Delhi, Kiran Bedi, was appointed as governor of Pondicherry. When an RSS ideologically committed person becomes a governor in West Bengal. When TMC and BJP are locked in a fierce electoral battle. So this problem comes when active politicians, the Congress did this same and BJP opposed it then, now the BJP is doing the same. So when active politicians are appointed as governors in opposition ruled states, obviously there is enough room for suspicion. And governors should never ever engage in a political rhetoric or a public talk on political issues. Media reports suggest that governor said there is a serious simmering discontent against the Telangana government. Well, that is the business of a political analyst or a political activist to speak. It's not the business of governor to decide whether a state government is facing serious opposition or not. Well, when governors speak political language, partisan political language, then obviously it results in a very serious controversy.